Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Egozy in another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own GUI in game. So, first thing first, you're going to download four things. Write a template, Painted 1.4, and for Photoshop people, if you want to use it, 3D viewer, and for Gimp people, you're gonna use Gimp. So you are need to download Gimp. And first thing first, you just need to know that you're gonna download WinRAR. Okay? Without that, you can't do it. It's free, and you're just gonna need it. So now that you downloaded everything, you're gonna make two folders. I call them one MX Bikes Gear, and the other one I call them MX Bikes Gloves. So now we are going to open the download the thing, the rider template, and we're gonna drag those three, the rider N, and rider T. Okay, and the same thing we're going to do with the gloves. We're gonna drag them to the gloves folder. Now that we are going to open the MX by GUI, we're going to start with the GUI. So first thing first, to the GIMP people, you are going to open with GIMP. So after you're opening with GIMP, you're just gonna do your own custom. You can drag from Google picture or everything. I just painted it for fun, not that much. And after you finish, you can do numbers. If you want, you can do whatever you want. Now let's just say you finish, so you are going to go to file, export as. Export, you're gonna firstly find your folder. It's automatically there for most of the time. You're going to press export and then replace and export again. Now if you finish, you're just going to discard changes, but if you don't want to, you can just and now let's just say you want to finish. So what first thing first, you're gonna press the folder MX by GUI for me, and then you're going to painted. You can see painted. You're gonna press it, and you are going to press there read. Okay, you're going to find your folder. For me it's MX by GUI, and you're gonna name whatever you want. I'm gonna name it blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna name it blah blah. Okay, because I don't know. Now you're gonna copy. Okay, you need to copy, it will be much faster, and you're going to press back. After that, you're going to to put it in your folder if you want to, and copy paste, and you're going to save it. And it's very easy. You can see it in this folder, and now you're just gonna need it to put in Piboso. I will show you real quick how to do it. Now we're gonna press Piboso, MX Bikes, Mods, Riders, Default MX, Painted, and you're just going to again to the folder. You're going to drag, and that's it. Now we're gonna show it in game. Now here we are going to find it is blah blah. I found it in Rider Gear, and look at this, just easy. Made it in 2 seconds. Not that good, but if you want and further ado, you're gonna take maybe hour. Now if you want to make your custom one, but you don't want to make everything like sponsors or things, or you just wanna, you saw like cool thing in a MXB shop and you wanna do it and do more cool things for you, so you're going to go to MXB shop, MXB mods, and you're going to go Rider Gear, and I chose virtual, and I found this mounting. Okay, so I come here and I download it real quick. Now we are going to open the folder from download, and you're going to put, for me it's one of them, I put one of them into the folder, the MX by GUI. Okay, and now you're going to open painted and paint read, and you're going to select it, and now we're going to do unpack. So if you press unpack and you see the rider here, so it will be very easy and it's working. Sometimes it will not work. Now I press unpack and I put again in the MX spikes folder. Now we're gonna do the same thing as before in the custom own. We're just going to open GIMP for the GIMP people, and we are going to custom it how we want. Really easy. I will put I will put my number 286. Now we are going to do the same thing. We're gonna export as, we're gonna go export again, and we're gonna replace it. Really easy, the same, and export again. Now after that, we're just going to close it if you want, or you just, if you want to do more changes, you're not going to close it. And same thing, we're going to paint it, read MX Bikes gear for me, and gonna name it again how we want to. So I will name it blah blah 286. Yeah, and we are going to press back. Really easy, same like other, same like the own thing. And we're gonna control V, control C with the name again, MX Bikes gear, save. Really easy, really simple. So after we put it in the Bosso file, we are just going to find it in the rider gear. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, blah blah 286. Let's see. Yeah, it said my number. Really easy, really simple, like I said. Now for the gloves, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get gloves. We're going to open it as Gimp for the Gimp people, and now I don't. Let's just make something better. I will make something better real quick. So I did this, and we are going to do again export, export as, replace, export again, and if you want to save it, you go. Now we're going to open again the folder that we just save it into it, that we just export it. We're going to do read. We're going to do it in our folder, in the gloves folder, and we are going to name it um, whatever we want to. I will name it blah blah gloves, I think. I don't know, just testing. And we are going to pack it. Okay, we're just gonna need to control C to save it, to copy it, and we're going to put it in the MX Bikes gloves. We're gonna control V. Why is it not win? Wait, control V, and we're going to save it. Really easy, really simple. And now we are going to do the same thing in the Bosso file like we did in the gear. You just need to switch between the painting and the gloves. When you go to default MX, there will be painting on gloves. You're gonna put it in gloves. So for Photoshop, you just gonna download, after you download all the things, you're gonna open the writer template, and you're gonna put it everything in the MX by gear, and you're gonna do the same in the gloves. You're gonna drag it to the MX bikes gloves. Okay, really easy, really simple for now. Now what you wanna do, you open the writer. Okay, we start with the writer. Let's open the writer. Now after you open the writer, you wanna do, I don't know, your number again, same number. So what you're gonna do, you take the paintbrush. I I guess you know how to use Photoshop if you have Photoshop, and you're just gonna, create your number. I create mine, 286. I have bad writing, and you're gonna make smile. Okay. So let's just say we finished. So now we are going to save a copy. We're gonna save it as writer. We're gonna delete the copy, just writer, and then we're going to save it in the MX Bike folder, and we're gonna need to replace it because we have another one. Now this is important, you have to put it as 24 because you can see it's 24. Okay, you put it in the folder as 24, and that's it. So now you finished with your folder with everything saving. You're gonna open the folder, and you're gonna open painted. Okay, after that you're gonna press there read, and you're gonna find your folder MX Bike gear for me. You're gonna press OK, and then you can see 3 of them. Okay, after that you're gonna name it. You're gonna name it, the name that it will put in the game. I will name it test. After you name it, you're gonna control C, you're gonna copy it, and then you press back. Okay, now that you press back, you're gonna choose your folder. For me it's MX Bikes here, and you're gonna name, you can see you're gonna control V, you're gonna name it again, as you can see there. And same thing as the GIMP, you're just gonna need to go to Piboso file. If you know how to do it, you're gonna press Piboso and Piboso MX Bikes, mods, riders, default MX, painted, and you're just gonna drag it. Okay, easy peasy, not that hard. And I will check it in game with you. Now that we are in game, let's see if it worked, just so we can be sure that it's working. We called it test. Let's see, test. Is it? Yep, really easy, really cool, not that hard. And now, if you want to make your own, but with, like, let's just say sponsor, so you're gonna go to MX Bikes mods and you're gonna download rider kit. Okay, I'll download this moon thing. Okay, first thing first, you're gonna go again and put it, you're gonna put the thing that you download, the moon for me, inside the folder. Now after you put it, you're gonna press painted and you're going to press it paint read. Now you're going to find your folder. For me it's MX Bikes gear, because we're doing the gear. I will put it, and then here we can see it as a PNT. I'm gonna press it twice and we are going to press back. But before that, there's some people that can't see it, so it won't work for certain gears. Okay, after you press back, you're gonna put it in the folder, really easy, in the MX Bikes gear folder for me, and you're just gonna wait for the red X. Yeah, it showed for me, and really easy, you can find it here as rider for me because it's the same name. Now what you want to do is open again Photoshop. Okay, after I found it, wait, I will delete it. I found it and I want to make something. Okay, now let's just make something better today, not like the other one. I will put something good. Wait, so your boy did some canny things, you know, the goat. And now we are going to save it as PNG for the 3D. Okay, I'm gonna name it Kanye, and we're gonna save it, and this doesn't really matter for us. Now we are going to go here and press it. We found it as a PNG, and really easy, you see, this is in the back, this is how we look in game, really easy. Now we're gonna do the same thing if we want to, just to save it in game. Okay, we're gonna go save a copy. Wait, my bad. Save a copy file, save a copy target. Now you're gonna delete the copy and you're just gonna save it, really easy, really fast. We're gonna replace it. Now remember 24, when you can see it, you can see colors 24. Now we're gonna go paint it again, there read, we're gonna find it in folder, you can see those three. Now we're gonna name it something. I would name it the goat, really easy, really fast. Now we're gonna control C, copy it, pack. We're gonna put it in the folder after we name it, really easy, really fast. We're gonna wait for the red dot. There is it. Now where is it? Yeah, it's right here, you can see the goat PNT, really easy. Okay, now we're gonna wait. I will put it in the desktop and we'll put it again in the people. So really easy, as I said, MX Bikes, mods, riders, default MX, painted. Again, you're just gonna drag it, really easy, really fast, the same as. Now we're gonna check in game. Let's see. Rider gear, the code. Let's see how it's looking game. Yeah, really good, really fine. not just how we want it to. If you really want to do, you're gonna do some hours on it. Now for gloves, you're gonna do the same thing as the gear. Okay, now I will put a canny again. Just let me do it real quick. So I put it, and you're just gonna do it again. For the 3D model, you're gonna save a copy, and oh shit, I forgot to apply. Wait, I apply it again. You're gonna put it as PNG again. Okay, and I will put it the goatee, the goat gloves, the goatee, yeah. So we're gonna put it in the MX bikes folder for the gloves, and now we're going to find gloves. Okay, let's find gloves. We found it. We're gonna do the same thing as the gear. Gonna press glove right for me. Gonna put it. We're gonna find it in the MX bikes gloves. They got really easy, really fast. You can see, not that hard. If you want to really put hours, as I said, it will look much better. For the gloves, it's really easy. Now, if you want to save it in game, you gotta do what I do now. So look, you go back to Photoshop real quick. Now you're gonna file, save a copy as Targa, and now you're gonna gloves, just gloves. You can delete that copy. You just want to save it, replace, because there is something you want to replace it, and 24 again because you can see the colors. Okay, 24, and again painted. They are red. You're gonna find the gloves. You can see them both. We're gonna name them the goat gloves. We're gonna save them. We're gonna copy it. Pack. We're gonna put it in the MX bike gloves. Again, we're gonna name it. Save it. And we got for Redx. Yeah, really easy. You again put it in the Biboso file, but now you need to put it as gloves. Okay, many people don't know to, and they just put it in painted. You're gonna go MX bikes mods riders again, default MX, but now you're gonna put it in gloves, not painted, gloves. Just gonna drag it here, and let's see how it look in game real quick. We're gonna go gloves, let's find it, the goatee, yeah, let's see, yeah, you can see the Kanye thing, really fun, really cool, looking good. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have some comments to say, I hope you tell me. I need to get better. And that's it for today. Goodbye.